And welcome to another episode of our head-to-head, ladies and gentlemen, Fulham faithful. I'm your host, Matt10. Of course, we've got Fulham versus Arsenal. As you can tell, this is FIFA 19, playing against the AI. Running with a 5-4-1 formation this time, something a little bit different, something of my own choosing. Mawson, Adoy, and Ream in their center back role. That gives us 4 in the midfield with Vieto, Kearney, Seri, and Sherla, leaving Mitrovic up top on his own. Maybe it's something some people have been thinking about. I've been thinking about it myself just to kind of solidify that back line in general. It's, allows all our decent players to be on the pitch and also clog up the defense a little bit more. Because with the likes of these guys here, Arsenal, we definitely have to make sure to clog up that, that center of the field, especially where we kind of letting in a lot of goals. And with the likes of these guys, Ramsey, Aubameyang, Lacazette, just to name a few. Don't forget about Ozil. And we're off here at Craven Cottage. This is expected to be a nice day, hopefully. And I really do love FIFA 19 and how it's playing. This is on the PC post-patch for those of you guys who are in tune with what's going on in FIFA and everything, but this has been playing really good. Unfortunately, we couldn't find somebody to play against. No Arsenal fans wanted to take on our mighty record, or maybe take me on, or maybe they don't want. they learned that it was me instead of Luke. So I guess I'm intimidating. Just kidding. But yeah, this has been going really well. Here in the 5th minute, Seri, I like that little role that he can play there with Kearney, and it allows these counterattacks. And here's Sherla going over the top here to Vieto. And Vieto is just one of those players in real life who just needs some confidence, and getting bowled off the ball like that is not going to help his confidence, but it is going to be interesting if we ever do play a 5-back. I'd wonder who we could play there. Here's a nice little effort for Lacazette, getting a little deeper. Not playing a super high line. I don't know if Slavisa will actually want us to play that deep, as I play this 5-back right now, a little bit more deep than you'd probably think for Fulham. Nice thing is Vieto and Chrissy here can really hook up nicely. And Chrissy, great ball in, and as Mitrovic hits the post, 10th minute. It's pretty good build-up play, actually. 10 minutes later, though, Arsenal starts to wake up. Ramsey playing down the center to Lacazette. Lacazette can play him back, but chooses not to. Sends it inside. And that's Alfie Mawson there, just taking him out, unfortunately. Tango of legs, but ref's going to call for the penalty. You can see Mawson there playing all right, but turns his back because he couldn't catch up with Ramsey. Sticks a leg out there, and Ramsey falls down. And it's going to be that man Lacazette against the recently called up international for England, Marcus Bettinelli. What can Lacazette do here? Hits the crossbar. Craven Cottage. Ecstatic about that. Now, sustain the pressure a little bit longer. Ooh, another effort there by Aubameyang this time. Look at that little scissor kick. Looks like it was slightly deflected by Alfie Mawson there. But ref's going to call a goal kick there. 33rd minute. Still pressuring here. Kearney kind of caught. Not sure where to go. And this is way too easy here. Lacazette doesn't miss that one. Doesn't hit the crossbar there. That is just simply way too easy for the likes of Arsenal to be given that much space. You saw Kearney and Seri just kind of confused on where to go. See how deep they are. And Kearney's just completely out of position. And who knows where Seri was going on that left side. Probably more of a FIFA thing than a formation thing, right? But it's just one of those things, unfortunately, that I could see us conceding that type of goal. Here, just a little bit before halftime. Corner for Arsenal. Ball in. Christie off the line. Cottage faithful like that one. Still not done, though, as Arsenal. Kearney off Torreira, and then Ozil. Great effort there from the German international. Left-footed. It was not far off there. Looking for that upper 90. Still trying to push a little bit here, the home side here, Fulham. Vieto, nice little pass over to Christie. Christie's going to go for a big switch over. Sessegnon, first time pass to Schürrle. Can find Seri, he does. Seri back to Schürrle. Cut in with his left. Into Mitrovic, he hits the crossbar. Unfortunately, crossbar and out. Great effort there right before halftime. In the 50th minute, trying to pick up where they left off here, Fulham. Kearney looking over the top, not the best ball, a little forced. See a little pressure there, but Arsenal just kind of picked Fulham apart, unfortunately. And there, right down the middle, here is Ramsey. What a strike that was. You can see just getting too deep in the defensive line there, and it allows those little passes to find the open midfielders. Here's the ensuing corner, a short one. Another short pass, trying to build something up here. Nice little one-touch passing and cross/shot there. Lacazette holding on to it here, looking for the run. Xhaka, oh man. The visitors take a 2-0 lead now. Granit Xhaka with that amazing left foot of his. Seri, you're not sure what he was doing, if he was even trying to push him, pull him. Regardless, he just wasn't a match for the bigger man. Yeah, he was just being pushed away. Look at Xhaka turning around before it's even hit the back of the net. And manager Emre is definitely happy with that. Continuing on into the 55th minute here. Here's Sessegnon, plays it off to Mitrovic. Can he find Schürrle? He does. And Schürrle just looking a little bit labored, but he still has enough to find Sessegnon. Sessegnon cuts it back to Tom Kearney. Unfortunately, it looks like that was deflected here. Kearney in a standing position, trying to just slot that one home, and it was by Monreal. A corner here for Fulham. Good little corner. Shot by Schürrle, then Mitrovic. Schürrle again. Tim Ream with the last shot. Oh man, it looked like upper 90 for the American, but unfortunately, side netting. And Ream definitely not known for his goal scoring. But great effort there. Hopefully in real life he continues to find his form, as we definitely need him. And maybe if we do play this 5-back, maybe he could be part of that. But here, 66th minute, Lacazette Schürrle to make it 3. Nope. Bettinelli came out. But it's another corner for Arsenal. This one going a little high, and look at that. I think this Aubameyang again. Yep. Can't find the back of the net. Finding side netting though. You look at Christie there. Just look over. 74th minute. Have to make something here. Christie a little advanced. Nice little interchange there. Sessegnon really tucked in now, holding on. Johansson to Kearney, or it's Mitrovic actually. Mitrovic over to Vieto, just trying to create something. Nice little move there by Vieto, and it's cleared out there by Mustafi. And Tom Kearney's going to come out there for Zambo. Personally, I'm not the biggest fan of Zambo, but I guess I haven't really seen too much of him. I've seen enough where I feel like he's made a lot of mistakes in the real matches, but there have been times when he does look good. I think he's a little too lax on the ball sometimes. Hopefully we can see, if he plays this weekend, a little different side of him. And here's the corner. Look at that. Cyrus Christie with 1 goal back. Of all people, Cyrus Christie. I don't believe he gets in the box like that too often, but you know, we're not the best in the corners. In the corners department especially. But that was definitely something very nice there. Johansson, gotta love that. Here, 87th minute, still trying to mount the comeback, looking for Mitrovic. Not gonna find him, and it finds the feet of Ozil. Great hold-up play there, and finds Bellerin, and Schürrle's just trying to track him down. Exhausted, and Bettinelli comes out there, thankfully. He can go quickly here. Cyrus Christie is named man of the match. What an important goal it was, but can we get the equalizer here? And Guisa, great little hold-up play as well. Schürrle down the side to Sessegnon. Sessegnon taking on Bellerin. Oh, he fakes him out. He still has time to cross it in to Mitrovic. How about that? Mitrovic with the tying goal. Slaps the corner flag. It's not real life. It is a video game, but who knows? We definitely are a dramatic team at times, and with the likes of Mitrovic, that's definitely something well embraced, as he is our top scorer, and that is just a brilliant header. Well done there by Sessegnon. Has to start all the way in the back there for Bettinelli, intercepting that cross there by Bellerin. We're just going to let this one play out here in the final minutes.
Number 9,
Alexander Mitrovic. Added time is 3 minutes. Mitrovic trying to pile it on Christie as well. Trying to pressure the young Maitland-Niles there, and they do well at that. Mitrovic here. And Guisa. Mitrovic is going to cross it himself. It's going to be deflected out. You can hear the crowd, as digitized as they are. Hopefully it is this loud tomorrow. Here we are. Johansson again. He's going to whip this one in. There's Alfie Mawson. Oh. Could have been the hero. Somebody who definitely wants to find his form. We are so excited to have a player like Alfie, but unfortunately hasn't played the best. Had a back injury. I still feel like he's a good player. I think him paired up with Ream either way would be a good idea. Really excited to see if that ever happens. We could have been the hero there in this FIFA simulation. But that is the end of the match, ladies and gentlemen. A 2-2. Come back from behind from 2-0 against Arsenal of all the teams. I mean, that was very enjoyable. For those wondering about the FIFA side of things, this was on world-class default sliders. Super enjoyable patch update, I feel like. And there might be some small tweaks here and there, but overall, a really enjoyable game. And just an enjoyable, matchup here. To make that comeback, I really just, I couldn't believe it. I was definitely button mashing as much as I could. And to see the stats here, we got dominated a little bit in possession, but not as much. Kind of what you expect, especially against the likes of Arsenal. Pass accuracy was pretty high for Arsenal. Didn't feel like tiki-taka or anything like that, but they were pretty proficient. So either way, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this one. Sorry we couldn't get a live opponent and this one against such a pivotal match against Arsenal, but maybe that's going to be good luck. Hopefully we'll get a result out of it. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and as always, stay focused out there.